Okay.
Yeah.
We are starting our pop hunting adventures today, and we are going to GameStop, which I have not been to this one before. Have you?
No.
No, but we know they have exclusives. I actually kind of thought they were closed after a big thing with the internet and stock markets, but we'll see. So we're going to look for some very specific things, and we're not going to buy anything that just comes to mind.
I'm really excited.
All right, we're going in there. Let's see how it goes. So GameStop was very entertaining. They had a lot of good pops there. I didn't realize they had that many. Like their displays, their shelves, everything was really cool. We got signed up for some stuff and maybe got the most awesome pops ever. I don't know. We need to go and see how good they are. But we're going some other places. We'll be back. Important Hot Topic they have here. We found some pretty good things. We're really looking for some of the princess things they have, and we'll just see what else. Should be fun.
Honestly, I found a lot of
Maybe. Alright, so we got done with the mall pretty quick, and now we're coming to a store that I didn't even know really sold these. I kept looking at different pops, and they have special edition BAM, like just their edition on there. I was like, okay, well, that's just got to be some random thing. No, turns out it's this store, and there's one in Bangor that's not that far from us. So we're gonna go and see what's like. Bam. Where are we at now?
Walmart.
We are at this very nice Walmart here in Bangor. You can see if they got any exclusives.
And tortilla soup.
And tortilla soup. Check back. Back again. Walmart was relatively disappointing in the term of pops. Well, in pops, there was some cool stuff that we got. But now we're trying our last stop today. You know, Target. So we'll see what we got in there. All right, so we got back from our pop hunting adventure, which turns out is a ton of fun. They're definitely a thing that I've kind of collected in the past, in that I've bought ones that I thought were really cool, and then turns out that there are some that are really valuable. So it's just kind of fun to go and look and see what you have. The cool thing that we kind of discovered here, thought about, was that we are in a little bit more rural Maine, so we are a little up from most folks, I think. Where we are north of Bangor, there's not a lot between us and Canada. So down south there's a little bit more population, but what that means is that ultimately I think there's less people looking for these, so we might have a better opportunity to find some good ones. That being said, everywhere we went today was pretty busy actually. So I think a lot of people were taking time off for the holidays. So we're gonna try and go through the stores that we went through and which ones we got. Some of these are for our personal collection. Some of them are potentially to resell down the line if they get valuable, but we'll see what we have. Or they're just because they look cool, which are a couple of them. So we started at GameStop. GameStop was cool. They had a ton of stuff there, which was also made it very hard to pick out what we wanted to get. So at GameStop, what did we end up getting at GameStop?
Stitch.
This one? Okay, so go ahead and hand me that one. So we got Stitch. We are big fans of Lilo and Stitch. This isn't exactly too much of a special one, I don't think, except for the fact that he's cool.
No, he's just cute.
Yeah, and Amber might just want to take him out and play with him. So he was pretty normal. We'll have to check the cost on that one now as far as what they're worth. But overall, he's just really cute. I ended up getting Super Chicken, which I honestly don't even know what it's from. It just says animation, but he definitely, I think it's more like the old Hanna-Barbera like cartoons and stuff. And I have one Funko that I have, that maybe my most valuable one, is Johnny Bravo Funko that just says animation as well. And it's very similar looking, so I'm hoping that this one may end up gaining some value in it, because the last one, the Johnny Bravo, which my buddy Cody was instrumental in helping me get, is definitely, I think it's like $150 now or something like that one. This one was not. This one was like 11 or 12 bucks, but definitely pretty cool. He looks awesome. I'll have to look him up where he goes. Then the biggest one we got over there, we got this Stanley Pop Entertainment Street Art Collection. So it's just a bunch of street art, and Stan Lee's got a cool background that's there too. And he just was a really cool special edition, only at GameStop, so figured might well give him a go. He was 20 bucks, so we're gonna see how he ends up valued down the line, but I think for now, he's pretty cool. So then from there, we went to, what did we go after that?
Hot Topic.
We went to Hot Topic, yes. As you guys saw, we went to Hot Topic. The mall here is little and kind of dead, but every once in a while they have some cool things at Hot Topic. We got like a Splinter and your Ariel we got there, the Disney Princess Ariel, but they didn't really have anything that really caught my eye that I need. Okay, I wanted a lot of them. But after buying these recently, I realized I need to make sure I'm buying very specific ones, because otherwise it can get out of hand really quickly. Now, somebody on the other hand found something really cool. What'd you find?
This little keychain.
So it's Lilo and Stitch. It's a Funko Pop keychain, but it's flocked. And if you guys aren't familiar, flocked is just another special edition variation, but basically he is kind of soft instead of like hard vinyl. So
I just really like the color.
Yes.
He's really bright.
So this actually might not stay in a package. It might just become her keychain or something she played with. So, but it was really cute. But yeah, Hot Topic was today, but that was a really cool one. Then from there, we went over to Books A Million. Is that where we were? Like right on the other side of the mall. And that's one that I've known it's there, and I went into the store one other time since I've lived here in Maine. And I apparently only went on the first floor and found like the junk stuff that they were trying to get clearance of, which we ran into as well, because they were all like damaged and just not good ones. And then we went upstairs and they had that whole wall that I think I got video of for you guys to see, and they had a ton. So that one was hard to pick just a couple, but what we ended up getting was, I found a Vision Glow in the Dark exclusive to Target or Walmart, whichever one it was, a couple weeks ago, and that one's kind of, turns out it's pretty sweet and it glows in the dark, and I like that collection. So we ended up finding this one, which is another one in it. So it's Vision from WandaVision, where he's dressed up for Halloween in like his traditional costume from the comics. It's really cool. Oh, he's got the cool little jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that in there, but he's got a little jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat bag. It's awesome. Anyway, so we got that one, and I think that one, because I'll probably eventually sell the glow-in-the-dark one as well, because I don't know if I'm going to keep all the Avengers as far as my collection, but this one is pretty neat, and I definitely liked it a lot. Then we came upon...
Sparkly.
Sparkly. So this one is Jiminy Cricket Diamond BAM exclusive edition. So this one's very sparkly, very cute, and he's a cool little guy. So it looks like the diamond ones are also pretty collectible, and with BAM exclusive, figured why not give it a shot. He was only $12, $13, so we'll see what happens over time with him, but pretty good. From there, we went back to our standards. No, we went to Bull Moose.
That's right.
After that, and Bull Moose itself it's a cool store. They didn't have very many pops. They had, I think, mostly just some game pops that people had like turned back in, but it wasn't really anything we were looking for. So then from there, we went to our usuals of Target and Walmart. We went to Walmart first. Walmart was very busy, and it turned out it didn't have really a lot of the things we were looking for. We were just there, I think last weekend before,
Yeah.
looking at the Pops, so they were pretty much the same ones that we'd gotten before, but we had some pretty cool ones there. I got a 10-inch Godzilla. That was awesome. It was really fantastic last time, but this time, so we didn't really end up getting anything at Walmart. We went over to Target to check it out, and they have a really cool section as well, as you guys saw in the video. But again, we were there not too long ago, so most of the stuff they had there was also what we'd already seen, and we already got what we liked, except there were a couple of exceptions. One I didn't get was, it was the White Man Can't Jump. It's the 90s movie with Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes. They had the Funko Pop 2-pack of that one, which I wanted to get, and they had one left, but it looked like several boxes had been dropped and squished on it. So ultimately I did not get it because it definitely was in rough shape. But then randomly I came upon this one, and they have a good number of the boys from the TV show on Amazon Prime toys there, and I've seen a good bit of them, and I've thought about trying to collect them because I do like that show. But I was like, it's just another collection. But then I checked this one out, and this one specifically is apparently a little bit more special because he's got red glowing eyes. So I think his value will go up a little bit as well. Plus, it is just a cool show. So I figured we'd give that one a shot. It was overall pretty good. And now we've kind of figured out what our pattern's going to be when we're shopping for Funkos in Bangor, but we're definitely going to be back on the lookout anytime we go to some of these other rural towns around Maine. We're going to check out and see what their Walmarts and Targets have. Which ones are you looking for specifically?
Any of the Disney ones.
Disney princesses?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had Disney princesses, which is a cool one. Here, grab your Ariel real quick. So this is one that we got at Hot Topic a little while ago. It's like this Disney princess, I think is the line. Yeah. So there's actually Ariel, Aurora. Actually, let me just show you the back there. Ariel, Aurora. It zooms in. Maybe eventually. I gotta change the zoom setting. There we go. It's gotta not have your face in the picture. They're really cool and they're a little detailed. And they got he's got Sebastian in there and stuff. So this would be a cool one that Amber wants to collect. What other ones do you want to collect? We started a little bit of. That hasn't even got here
Oh,
yet.
Candyland. I couldn't think of that one.
Candyland's gonna be really good. I'm looking for a lot of the retro toys, anything horror related, which is a huge category, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. There's a lot of categories. 8-bit things I'm really looking for because I think those are super cool. Anything monster related, so myths. There's a whole myth line that looks really cool. But yeah, so we're gonna keep on the hunt with that, and we'll keep it updated as we go. See if we find anything super cool or not. But awesome. Check back and see what we found.